Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo here, and got part 65 of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke for you guys. Hope you're all having a good one, and on today's episode, we're gonna be training a little bit. And we've got almost 30k right now, which is not that much, but it's alright. Because yeah, pretty much everybody in the core group except Serpy and Ricky have passed, unfortunately, so we gotta get some people up to speed. For now, I think to round out the team, I'm gonna be using Agil, Syndra, Roxanne, and Topsy, because they are kind of the most capable for the types that I have that I kind of want in my team. Agil is going to be able to kind of cover the dark, the gap that I have by not having a dark type in my party. Because eventually, like, he gets crunch later too. So, like, I don't have a dark type per se, but he'll do. He'll be alright. For where to train, I kind of want to go back to Victory Road, because that's going to be, like, the strongest wild Pokemon I can find. I don't remember exactly what was in here, but that's Wally. I'm pretty sure he wants a rematch, which I don't want to rematch him right now because he's gonna be way stronger than my guys. Well, yeah, I was gonna say most of my guys, but no, all my guys. So, yeah, not gonna be doing that. You'll be fine here. I'm just gonna bite. It'll be super effective. Over half. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, he's dead. Alright, cool. But yeah, once again, don't have an electric type either, which kind of really sucks. This might not be the best. Oh, hey, Jolteon. Cool. I do have a ground type. Jolteon's worth a pretty good amount. And Topsy does have a ground type move, so should be fine. Plus he's got high physical defense, so that's gonna be helpful. Pin missile. Yeah, beach. But yeah, it's really all 5 hits. Wow. Really? Alright, try that again. Hell. Oh yeah, I also bought a bunch more. What the hell is your problem, Topsy? I know you're a little rusty. I bought more hyper potions and soda pops. So, people can stay healthy. Like, Bone Club isn't that inaccurate, right? 85? I mean, that's not terrible. It's kinda low, but it's not that bad. There you go. Also got Marowak, who I guess I could use instead of Topsy. He's just not as good, like, statistically. He does have Bone Meringue though, which is good. I think that's a good move. Just, yeah, he's not gonna have, like, good stats. I mean, he's got Fly, which is gonna be stab, and it's more power, and yeah. But like, if Jolteon is the best thing I'm gonna encounter here, I might want to go somewhere else to train. That was kind of the same issue I ran into before though, like needing to train but not really having a good place to do it. Of course, like, Slowpokes aren't going to have good experience yield, but I mean, as far as wild Pokemon go, it's going to be hard to find other Pokemon that are similarly strong. I'm just like honestly trying to think of one. And like surfing doesn't really help. Because like the levels are kind of random. Really wish I could just catch this guy, but it is the curse of the randomized Nuzlocke. Yeah, I do want to make this like a fairly short episode though, because like I do need to get food in me. It's been a while. Been a while. But yeah, I need to eat. And I have food in the oven that I need to take out in about 20 something minutes, so I mean, it's on a timer, it'll shut itself off, but still, I'm hungry, and I mean, I don't want to do like a bunch of grinding episodes where it's just like, you know, repetitive grinding over and over again. But I mean, we do have another series to get to once this one's over. I just want to be like decently prepared for some of the post-game stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna grind all the way up to like fighting Steven, you know? Like, I would have to get my guys to level 70 or some shit. At least like 60. And yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Like, it's just not. Like, that would take so long. It'd be ridiculous. I mean, another kinda high level, like late game area, I could go like Cave of Origin or Shoal Cave even. I'm not sure if you can go back to... Wait, what was the place that was like the magma hideout? I don't know if you can go there, or the, you know, Team Aqua one. I don't know if you can go to either of them. But I mean, Victory Road is like balanced for after that, so it should could be like better. I mean, it'd be better like levels wise. You know, it wouldn't be better necessarily like the Pokemon themselves that you run into. Like for here, I'm running into a lot of Silcones, which aren't really worth that much. Like the highest yield one is Jolteon, which is like pretty good at like almost 1,000. Although now probably less good. But that's kind of part of the problem with grinding in the Nuzlocke is like you still have to be careful, like not to let your Pokemon faint. So it's like you don't want too great of a challenge, because you know, safety and whatnot. And like it's kind of hard to, you know, because your gameplay is boring. Essentially, you have to like try to be a little bit extra entertaining because you know, that one aspect is kind of lacking, so you have to make up for it. Yeah, Sneasel sucks too. Like, all these Pokemon are kind of garbage. Topsy has fighting moves, right? He's got Rock Smash at least. I mean, I don't think he'll even have an Ice-type move. Ice would be super effective on Topsy, but I don't think he has one, so... Besides, like, Sneasel is a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Kinda surprised I didn't take him out, because it's 4 times effective, and Topsy's got high physical attack, but whatever. Okay. I'm kind of curious and I want to find something out. So because this is like a vertical point, like, are they just saying like that's kind of the layout, or can I select... Yeah, see it says Pokemon League, and this is Pokemon Center, right? Because they say different things, does that mean... And like most towns don't have that, right? The ones that have like the longer icons, but if I select the lower part of it, does that mean I can go to the southern entrance? Yes, it does. Wow, cool. Because different parts of Victory Road had different wild Pokemon. Like they were roughly at the same level. I might have to put strength on somebody, but... Or grab somebody that has strength. I mean, I don't care which part of Victory Road I go to, but... I would rather not fight the Pokemon in the first section, just because, like, yeah. The consistency isn't very good. I mean, if it wasn't for Jolteon, I would definitely find a different spot. I mean, I am finding a different spot, but still, you know what I mean. Oh, there we go. It just kinda sucks that this is the best grinding spot. There we go. Kinda almost want to put on a freaking repel, but I only have super repels and I don't want to wait 200 steps for that to wear off. I'm inevitably gonna have to do some of this off screen though. Xerpeus Flash, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, so this is the lower level. We should have a completely different pool of wild Pokemon in here. And, oh yeah, Kangaskhan's and whatnot. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be a bit better. I guess Topsy would be the one to go with, or Ricky, I guess, or Xerpe. Topsy's the one with Rock Smash, but it's like, it's your best move is Rock Smash. You know what I mean? It's just like, kind of sucks. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's like stab normal and whatnot. And it's Kangaskhan. He's kind of, you know, it's kind of good. There we go. I mean, I should probably train up a fighting type as well, but for now, I want to get, you know, Quilava evolved pretty much. I don't really have a secondary goal. I mean, there is something to be said about, like, speed, you know? Like, if I'm not gonna be, getting through these fights that quickly, like, does it matter? You know what I mean? I mean, if a Geel can do it in like 2 flies, then is it even worth switching to, not really. Yeah, like 500? Like that's pretty good. Quick attack? I mean, it's better than tackle, so why not, right? But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really like need, like, Quagsire's pretty good too. Like, so far everything down here has been worth fighting. But like, I guess I don't. I mean, Ricky and Xerpe can't really like carry the team, you know? But like, this is post-game stuff, so like, it's like, what am I preparing for? I don't really know, you know? Like, could be a bunch of different shit. Like, I mean, this is just like the icing on the cake. Like, Nuzlocke is done. I've beaten it, you know? Got through the Elite Four, became the champion. Credits rolled. Like, we're good. I could just call it here. Doesn't matter. In fact, I could even play the rest of this not as a Nuzlocke if I wanted to. Like, just keep going, you know? But I still want to treat it like a Nuzlocke. Because, like, if I said that, I mean, come on, I could just, like, catch whatever. And just, like, yeah, it wouldn't, no. It wouldn't go along with, like, the spirit of, like, the rest of the game, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I might occasionally do, like, a not very Nuzlocke-y kind of thing. But, for the most part, yeah, I mean, it's still a Nuzlocke, so. It's just pretty much done at this point, you know? And, like, I think it's more interesting to just be like, okay, well, how much of the post-game stuff can I do before, like, the rest of my guys die, you know? Because, like, I've already said I can't catch anything else, you know? Like, I've already gone to, like, every route and, like, tried to do my catch chance kind of thing. So, like, yeah, it's not... Yeah. It's just golden at this point, you know? But yeah, completely changing the way that I play the game in the post-game, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because you gotta keep it interesting. Honestly, like, in my opinion, the only... Yeah, like the only way to play, like, the older games that is interesting is, like, a randomized Nuzlocke. Or at least even a Nuzlocke, you know? Like just playing regular on the old games? Like, if you have a specific goal, you know, sure, it can still be interesting. Like, if you're trying to complete the Pokédex, and, like, you're playing one version and a friend's playing the other version, you know, that can be interesting, I guess, but yeah. Like, when it comes to the classic games, I pretty much only play them as Nuzlockes nowadays. Like, I did a regular vanilla playthrough of Silver, like, on my 2DS, like, quite some time ago. And that was kind of interesting, because I haven't done that in such a long time. And so I kind of forgot what vanilla was even like in those games. So that was kind of interesting, because it was very different from what I remember. And I hadn't even played Gen 2 in such a long time. Like, typically the furthest I go back is Gen 3. But, and, you know, depends if I want to, like, play on, like, the actual hardware, which, I mean, I don't have a Game Boy Color anymore, but, you know what I mean, playing it on the DS systems. Pretty much original hardware. Basically the same thing. Like, for example, like, this isn't part of the challenge, you know? I'm just, like, beating up a bunch of wild Pokemon for experience. If somebody happened to die, like, while I was, like, maybe not paying attention right now, I'm not gonna count it, you know? Like, this isn't even really part of the game, you know? You don't usually grind in a Nuzlocke, you know what I mean? You, like, unless something catastrophic happens, it's kind of the only situation. Like, and again, typically, it wouldn't matter at this point because I already beat the Elite Four and became the champion. Like, mission accomplished, you know? Done. It's not a thing anymore. Like, for the sake of the spirit of the game, yeah, I'm gonna switch to Topsy and I'm gonna finish him off with Rock Smash. And that's pretty much it. Like, if there's an obvious thing like that, sure. But like, if it's because it's so avoidable and because it's like not part of the challenge. See what I mean? So like, it doesn't matter. Especially because, yeah, I'm not... It's going to be due to negligence, where I'm just like, okay, I got absorbed in a rant. I'm not gonna, like, you know, count to deaths just because it's like, oh, well, I was talking about how Pokemon Scarlet and Violet suck, you know? Like, I got pretty opinionated about a thing, you know? It's like, that's why that faint happened, you know? It's not because it's like, oh, I was bested, you know, kind of thing. Then again, grinding in the post-game just to use other Pokemon for a couple of episodes, it doesn't matter at all. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. There's a couple things, speaking of which, should I get into this right now, or you have like 5 minutes to go, something like that? Wait, he didn't... No, I shouldn't get on a new rant right now, because we're at 28 minutes, my food is almost ready. So yeah, I'm not going to get into that right now. So, yeah, we're going to get going here in a minute, which means we're going to be doing the poke fact of the day here in a minute. Syndra evolves at 36, I think. I'll probably do one more episode of just grinding. Because, like, I have other stuff to rant and talk about and whatnot. I don't necessarily have to make progress in every fucking thing. And, you know, depending on what comes up, like, a Geel is strong. Like, to put it very plainly, I could probably just use Geel for, like, a bunch of shit. Same with Ricky, same with Zerby. Like, they're not gonna come up against too many types where they're gonna be just, like, really in trouble. The only one I can think of between all of them is gonna be, like, maybe an ice type that's, like, really good, you know? Like, I can't throw Ricky against that, I can't throw a Geel against that, like, depending on its moves. You know, like, if it knows dark type stuff or bug type stuff, you know, that's gonna be bad. So, like, fire is one of those quick ones where I'm like, oh, you can just throw a fire type in there. And Typhlosion is just an all-around good Pokemon. So, like, yeah, it's a good one. So, yeah, probably gonna do one more of these, just because, like, I'm not... Really? You didn't even lower your accuracy, dumbass. Because I don't want to, like, grind off-screen too much, because it's time-consuming. Really? You missed twice in a row? Like, yo, what the fuck is your problem, dude? It's 95 accuracy. Oh my gosh, so dumb. Alright. Topsy. It's so stupid. Anyway, their difference in defense is like surprising. He's faster than, well, I am an elephant, you know. But yeah, so I think it'll only take one more of these. Anyway, regardless of how much progress I make in the next one, I will do a little bit of grinding in between this one and the next one. I'll let you guys know how that goes. What else? Basically, I just want to get... I want to get Topsy in fighting condition, and Agil, and just kind of everybody that's in my party right now. Topsy and Agil are pretty much there. They're a little bit low level, but they're powerful Pokemon. That's pretty much it. It's like Roxanne and Syndra. They're the two that aren't quite ready. But I mean, they're not that far off either. In Roxanne, like, it's fully evolved pretty good. Syndra, once Syndra evolves, like, he'll be level 36, he'll be a Typhlosion, he should be fine. He'll be able to rock with the best of them. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay in this area and just, like, take out a bunch more Kangaskhans and friggin' Quagsires. And what else was down here? Now I can't get into a wild battle for some reason. Kinda dumb. Just reset the area, I guess. There we go. And Wurmple. What the hell? Oh, 38 Wurmple? I mean, this is like barely worth fighting. I mean, it's not, but you know, trying to run just sometimes doesn't work, so might as well for the sake of time. But yeah, I mean 300, yeah, it's pathetic. But yeah, just gonna be down here fighting all these random ass Pokemon. But yeah, I mean Kangaskhans and Quagsires, that's not bad for experience yield. Yeah. I, for one, am gonna eat some delicious food. But of course, before we get going, guys, it is time once again for the Pokefact of the day, and today's Pokefact is about Latias, which I'm not sure if that's actually how you say it. But Latias is known as the Eon Pokemon, not sure why. And the interesting Pokedex entry for this guy comes from Pokemon Sapphire, where it says, Latias is highly intelligent and capable of understanding human speech. It is covered with a glass-like down. The Pokemon enfolds its body with its down and refracts light to alter its appearance. Let me read that one more time. The Pokemon enfolds its body with its down and refracts light to alter its appearance. Now, that is a very strange series of words, and I'm not even sure enfold is a word. Like, is it? Surround or envelop? From the Oxford Dictionary? Merriam-Webster has it as well, to cover with, or as if with folds, to envelop. That's probably what they mean, to envelop. Also could mean hold or clasp lovingly in one's arms. Enfold? Really? Surround or envelop? Okay. So, envelops its body with its down. Well, it's down. It's already covering its body. Okay. So I don't know what they mean by that. Like enfolds its body with its down, like it's down. Like it's covering its body in like feathers, fur, you know, whatever. And glass light and refracts light. But the way it's worded, they phrase it like it's doing this thing intentionally. It's a thing the Pokemon does in order to do a specific thing. So okay, cool. But I mean, we've seen this in the anime where like Latias like turns invisible, essentially, seemingly because it wants to. So, but to alter its appearance? Is that a different thing? Does it have other powers besides just turning invisible that it can do with this, like, basically it's a cloaking device kind of thing? Because of course Latias and Latios are dragons, kind of, but they're also like based on flying machines, sort of. Anyway, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Navastra Cronus. But if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on those membership benefits like Navastra Cronus, check out the join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel. So if you guys do want to get in on that, keep an eye on the community tab here for those members only polls. We will have another one going up shortly after this series is over, and then we have some other videos and blah blah blah, and I'll keep you guys posted about that. Basically, after the RC samples go out, there'll be 4 of them. Those will be the 4 different options, and then the poll will go up for the community members, channel members, in the community tab. I don't know why I said it that way. Anyway, I need some coffee, so I'm gonna also take care of that. And until next time, guys, take care and have yourselves a beautiful day.